All right, boys, so we're going to be talking about separating mixtures again. So this time we're going to be talking about filtering and sieving. That's the second way we can separate a mixture of the four that we're going to be learning about. Oh, lagging behind there a bit. All right, so you're using your lined paper again. This first half you would have probably written about hand sorting. Again, I want you to draw a picture of filtering and sieving. I want you to describe how the process works, and then I want you to tell me what sort of mixtures we would use it on. So let's begin. This is an example of filtering, and this is an example of a sieve. All right? Another means of removing materials from a mixture is using a sieve or a filter. A sieve or a filter is an apparatus. Another word for that is a tool. So a sieve or a filter is a tool that has small holes in it that allow certain size materials through, but not other materials. So the way a sieve and a filter works is it's just a substance or a mesh with holes in it, and then those holes are big enough to let some of the material through in a mixture, but not other materials. So how does it work? Explain the process. Well, you take your mixture, you put it into a sieve or a filter, and the holes in the sieve and the filter will allow one part of the mixture through if that part of the mixture is small enough to fit through the holes, but the other part of the mixture is too big to fit through the holes, so it stays behind, and that's how you separate two parts of the mixture. Okay, we use sieving and filtering when we have a mixture made of substances that are two different sizes. So an example, let's talk about an example. Here's a mixture of hot water and coffee down here. We mix those two together. The particles of water are much smaller than the particles of ground coffee. So when you mix them together, they make the coffee absorb some of the flavors and caffeine from the ground coffee. The water absorbs it. And then we put that mixture into a filter. In that filter, the water particles are small enough to fit through the holes in the filter. But the coffee grounds are still quite large and coarse, so they can't fit through the filter, so they stay behind. And so what passes through is the coffee water, and what stays behind is the coffee grounds, and we've separated a mixture. So that's how it works. That's an example, and that's the type of substance we use it on. All right, I hope that makes sense. There are questions after this. Complete the questions. If you're still not sure, watch the video again. If you're still not sure, read the textbook that I gave you. If you're still not sure, ask your teacher. All right, good luck, boys. Have a good one.